Welcome to Chisholm Trail 61. Today we're just going to jump on here just to do a quick Easter video. Happy Easter to everybody. We're going to do some resurrection rolls, and all you need is get you some crescent rolls in a little triangle, break them off into triangle things. We got some cinnamon sugar here. You can mix your own, just use cinnamon sugar and mix it to your taste, or you can buy the store-bought cinnamon sugar. We got some melted butter, and we got some big marshmallow, the big ones now. So all you want to do is just take, and I'm just going to get me a fork here to do this with. You want to take your marshmallow and want to drop it in our butter and just roll it around in our butter good, get butter all over it. Yes, I could get it up here. Y'all can see what I'm doing. Just get butter all over your marshmallow. Pick it up out of there and drop it in your cinnamon sugar. And then just roll it around in your cinnamon sugar. Real good. Get it coated real good with the cinnamon sugar. Once you get it coated good with cinnamon sugar, then just put it over on your crescent roll. And what we want to do, we're just going to roll it up in our crescent roll. Just fold it over and just roll it up. Just like so. And then we're going to put it over on the cookie sheet. We'll do another one here where y'all can see what we're doing. So we're going to take us a marshmallow, the big marshmallow. We're going to put it in the butter. Let me get a clean fork so I don't get cinnamon sugar all in that butter. And we're just going to sort of roll it around in the butter. Get butter all over it. Be sure it's coated good in the butter. And then just drop it off into the cinnamon sugar. And then just move it around in your cinnamon sugar. Get it on the ends and everything. Now you want to coat it good. Get you a good coating on it. When you get you a good coating on it, then just lay it down on your crescent roll. And what I like to do, I'm going to take and just sort of tuck my ends in and just roll it up like so. And put it over on a cookie sheet, baking sheet, whatever you want to call it. We'll do one more here on camera for y'all. Take our big marshmallow, drop it in our butter, just slang it around here. Try and get that where y'all can see it good. Flip it over and over and get butter all in it. All over it, I mean. Drop it over in our cinnamon sugar. Then we're just going to roll it around in our cinnamon sugar. You can dump your cinnamon sugar on it or whatever. Just get it all over it real good. And lay it out on your crescent roll. We're just going to roll it up like so. And then put it out here. Now, the significance of these being resurrection rolls is everybody knows the story of Jesus when he was crucified. How they took and they wrapped him in a white cloth, when they put him in the tomb. And that's what the marshmallow signifies, is the white cloth that Jesus was buried in. And when he was placed in the tomb. And then you have the crescent roll that represents the tomb that Jesus was placed in. And it was closed up. Remember, it was sealed with a big boulder. And they put him in there and guarded it and put a big boulder in front of the entrance to keep anybody from being able to get in. Now I'm going to finish doing the rest of these off camera. And when I come back, I'm going to finish telling you the rest of the resurrection bowl story. About the resurrection rolls and how they relate to Jesus Christ crucifixion and rising again. Okay, we got the rest of our rolls done then, and what we're going to do, we're going to just take our melted butter and we're just going to brush our crescent rolls it on top of our crescent rolls, just to, you know, give them that extra browning effect. It'll help with the browning. Just brush them on top some. You don't have to be perfect with it. I mean, you know, this is just a Easter treat type thing. I'm only doing 8 of them here, just one roll of crescent rolls, but you can do as many as you like. And we got our oven set to 350 degrees over there. We're going to put them in just until they're done. It'll probably take 10 to 12 minutes, something like that. And when we get back, I hadn't forgot, I'm going to finish telling you the story about the resurrection roll and how it relates to the rising of Jesus Christ. Okay, we got our crescent rolls, our resurrection rolls out of the oven there. And you can see them sitting there. And I promised to finish telling you the story about the resurrection roll and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Well, we all know, as I told you a while ago, that the marshmallow symbolizes the white cloth that Jesus was covered in when he was placed in the tomb, and the tomb being, you know, represented by the crescent roll. And then they put the stone in front of the entrance so no one could get in or out. But then on the third day, when they went back to visit the tomb, the giant boulder was moved from in front of the tomb. And then when they went inside, looked inside to see what was going on, the tomb was empty. As you can see, the tomb is empty there. And that's how come they're called the resurrection rolls. If you would, go to the church of your choice this Sunday. Attend church this Sunday, whatever religion, whatever denomination you want to be. You know, attend church. We're celebrating the rising of Jesus Christ, the only man to ever beat death. Hey, and if you're in Northeast Alabama and you don't have a church to go to, or you're looking for a place to visit or a place to go to church, I'll be at New Liberty Baptist Church Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, Rosalia, Alabama. Hey, I'm there every Sunday that we have service. We start at 10 o'clock, New Liberty Baptist Church, Rosalia, Alabama. If you're looking for a church to attend, we'd be happy to have you visit our church. The story of the resurrection roll. Hey, if you would, give the old video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you do. We appreciate all of you take time out of your day to watch our videos. Resurrection rolls. Happy Easter, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.